All right. Hello, Harold. Nice to meet you. I'm Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
We've been chatting to your physiotherapist. We're going to try and get you moving, a bit more range of motion, and get you back into the running if we can.
Great, perfect.
All right. We're going to talk you through a warm-up, a resistance training, and a cardio training today. So we'll start with the warm-up. We're going to get you onto a stationary bike here, and we want to be doing 10 minutes. And what I want you to do is gradually increase your heart rate from resting to about 120 beats per minute or so. And we're going to do that by holding on to the heart rate monitors here with your hands. The machine will tell you what your heart rate is, and then vary the levels to make it harder easier.
All right.
So now that we've done 10 minutes of that, let's go in and do our resistance training. So we're going to start with a wall push-up. So push up against the wall. The feet are going to be probably just slightly wider than shoulder width or hip width, and hands at about shoulder height against the wall. We're leaning into the wall and pushing back out again.
Sure.
So if you want to jump in there and have a try at that, we're going to be shooting for 2 sets of 15. All right, fantastic. And we're just trying to keep the hips not sagging in towards the wall, so using your stomach muscles to do that. Fabulous. All right, that's 2 sets of 15. Fantastic. Next exercise, over to the resistance band. We're going to be doing a row. Again, 2 sets of 15. So start with your hands outstretched. Get yourself into a slightly forward brace position, and then pulling the bands in towards you, keeping your elbows close to your body, like that. Want to have a try that?
Sure, yep.
Let's jump into the first set. Fantastic. All right, 10 to go. All right, that's done. That's 2 sets of 15 done. Thank you. On to the next one. And we're going to do a squat over here at the step. But because of your knee, we're only going to be doing a partial range squat. So a full squat would normally go right down towards just tickling the step. So we want you to go about halfway.
Okay. Like so?
Yeah, like so. Fantastic. All right. 2 to go. 14. 15. That's done. How did the knee feel there?
Feels good in that range. Nothing very taxing about that.
Okay, so over time, you gradually increase the range slowly, but that's good. All right, on to the next one. This is called a glute raise or a hip raise. We're going to lie down on the floor, bring your heels in quite close to your bum, stabilise with your hands on the floor. And basically you're just going to be lifting your hips until you've got a flat bridge. And when you're up there, you're squeezing your buttocks muscles, your glute muscles, and coming down. It's a slow, controlled movement, up and down. And the same thing, 2 sets of 15. That's great. And you probably will feel a little bit of force through your knee there, because there's a lot of stability the legs have to do. How does that feel?
Yeah, no, it feels great.
Fantastic. All right, that's 15. Now we're going to go to a calf raise. This is a particularly good one for getting you back onto the track. So we're going to use this bar to stabilise ourselves. And we're going to be coming up into a calf raise. We're going to be doing it actually as a single leg. So we'll just be floating one foot, coming up onto the toes, back down. Try and keep the movements as slow and controlled as possible. Right. If that's a little too hard, 2 feet calf raise is fine. All right. 2 sets of 15 done. Thank you. And last one, take that from you, is a plank. Going to be down on the floor.
On the floor, yeah.
Make a little triangle with your arms and your hands. Your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Up onto the toes. And try and maintain a nice flat bridge. Obviously, we don't want the hips to sag down or come up too high. That looks fantastic. All right, now we're going to be trying to hold this for 60 seconds. Go.
Not for 20.
No, it starts when I say. All right, that's 60 seconds. We're going to have a short rest and do it again. And that's done. Thank you very much. Let's now go and do a bit of a cool down. How did you feel that resistance session went for you?
Oh, that's good. It's good.
Okay, fantastic.
Back on the track soon.
So we're going to go back onto the bike now and do another 10 minutes.
Okay.
This time a little bit different, opposite to what you did the first time, bringing the heart rate back down to just above resting rate, so about 70 or 80 beats per minute. And then we'll just jump back in here. And then we'll do some stretches after that. We're going to stretch the chest, the hip flexors, with the forward one there, the quads, the calves, and we can do some hamstrings as well.
Okay, great.
Now for the cardio, we've got 2 different sessions for you. Session 2 is the aqua class. We suggest you go and do that.
Yep.
Maybe 2 days a week or something. Session 1 is using 3 of the pieces of equipment here. So we're using the treadmill. We want to do 5 minutes and then incline at 5%. Do 5 minutes, drop it down flat, and vary it like that.
Okay, sure.
Then we're going to be doing we want to do 2 times 10 minutes, so 20 minutes in total. We want to do the stationary bike for recovery, about 10 minutes, and then jump onto the cross trainer and go to steady, moderate to high sort of pace, so heart rate, say 130 maybe, for about 15 minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. How was that session for you today?
That was good. Great strength work.
Good. Do you think that is a good plan to get you back running again? Get that knee
Absolutely.
working? Fantastic. Good. All right, well, we'll see you next time. Thank you. All right, you can shut it off, Pete.